Welcome back, guys. We're here with this massive more money scratch off ticket from the Maryland Lottery. We have 50 tickets in a row, a $500 pack of tickets. The odds on these tickets are 1 in 3.50. The best win, or actually the anything over a $50 win, will be considered an outlier. This one, we are looking for any cash amount in one of these columns to win that amount multiplied by the multiplier across the top. Otherwise, we need to play tic-tac-toe on the bottom, get a straight line vertical, horizontal of the same three symbols, and win the prize in the box. And yep, and that's pretty much it. So very simple ticket, is just really big. So, all right, let's go and see if we can get something out of here. Day one with these tickets went really well. All right, nothing there. Kind of a simple ticket, since you're basically looking for a cash amount or 3 X's and O's in a row. Doesn't look like we got anything down there. We'll double check in case I get cross-eyed after looking at 50 of these damn tickets. All right, let's go. Oh, we got 10 bucks. See if we get anything else. That's actually the first base win that I've gotten on this ticket. Everything I got on day one was $100 or $50. So, all right, let's go. See if we can get anything with it. I would imagine you can combine wins. Actually, no, I already know that from the beginning, from the first day. I had a win on the top and one on the bottom, so you can win in both places. All right, let's get a check, make sure this is really just 10. And it is. Okay. All right, so we're on the board. All right. The return that I came up with was saying 280, which is better than half, but definitely not the 320, 315 we oftentimes see with Maryland tickets. All right, and looks like we got nothing on the bottom. Shift gears to the top. Just looking for a cash amount in one of these spots. All this other crap is just noise. And looks like we have nothing up there. All right, double check. Nothing. Okay. All right, ticket number 4. It almost works, but it feels weird. That's what she said. Let's see. I don't see any of those 3 in a row. Probably looking at getting maybe about 7 $10 wins. Discount double check. Nope. All right. Okay, ticket number 5. Ticket number 5. All right, nothing there. You kind of know when you got an actual prize up there, because the font is so much darker, or it just feels more solid. I guess that's a better way to put it. All right, a lot of scratch dust with this ticket. All right. Nothing, still nothing, and looks like nothing there. All right, we'll go from left to right. And in case you missed what I said in the new ticket video from yesterday, they are doing away with the 150,000 extreme ticket. That ticket does have an end date, so I think this one is pretty much replacing that one. I don't think they like to have more than one of these in rotation at a time, at least at the $10 level. They still have the big life ticket. I don't know what it's going to take to kill that one off, because I think there's still a lot. I don't even think they've sold 40% of those tickets yet. Don't ask me how I know that. I don't want to say that, but I know it. All right, let's don't see anything there. I just realized I didn't scan one of those loser tickets a couple tickets ago. All right, looks like we got nothing. All right, double check. Nope. Well, hopefully that's the one ticket that I failed to scan and actually won on. I'll start on the top this time. All right, nothing there. Oh, we got 3 X's. Finally, oh, we got 3 O's too. All right, so we got a 2-piece. Looks like $20. Discount double check and $20. All right. Second win, 20. We're moving upwards. That's what we like to see. All right. Ticket number 10. All right, no cash amounts up there. Oh, I see the jackpot is winnable on the bottom, so. All right. Okay, nothing. Yo, the scratch dust is real over here. Now this ticket does not, oh, it does have a $200 prize. I think I missed that when I was looking at the prizes. All right, looks like we got nada. So I guess the 20X can be won and get 200. It was there's some ticket that had a 20X multiplier, but by mathematically, because of the fact that there was no $200 prize, it would have been much more than that, whatever it would have been. Might be Monopoly for all I know. Why for a split second I thought I had something on that last box, and nope. All right, ticket number 13, ticket 13, and we got a $10 win. Oh, we got a $50 win actually. All right, so we got $50 so far because this one's times 2, so. See if we can turn this into an outlier win. So far, it ain't looking like it. And it looks like it is going to stay at 50. And I do expect to get 2 more of these. These books can give up 3 $50 wins, so don't be surprised. All right, let's go. All right, nothing. All right, this is ticket number 14, and we do not have a win. Okay, ticket 15, moving right along. We'll start on the bottom. All right, looks like nada. Okay, so it took me about 10 minutes to do 50. Oh, we missed a $10 win somewhere. It's got to be in the tic-tac-toe. Oh, there it is, right there. Yep. All right. I'm glad that I am scanning these as I go, because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Ticket number 16. Ticket 16. Shout out in the comments if you are a solo leveling fan. I need to find some people that watch that show because yeah, it's just that good. All right. Don't think I see anything there. And no win. Okay, so I got 4 wins so far. 4 wins and 17 tickets. So that's sticking with the odds. Good to see. Not like one of those other books I played where I was like halfway through the book and didn't even have 2 wins. All right, we got nothing. Oh, we got $20. Get anything else with it? Probably not. All right, looks like we got $20 on that one. I forget how many $20 wins are possible, but I feel like 2 is probably a good number. All right. It skips from 20 to 50, so there is no 40 and $30 level. All right, don't think I see anything there. Nope. All right. Nope. All right. Ticket 19. Ticket 19. Almost 1/3. Actually, all right. 1/3 down. 2/3 to go. All right. Looks like nothing down there. Nothing. I always feel bad the night before I have to go into the office because I know the Yorkie doesn't like when I leave him home, like ever. But he really, really, really gives me grief when I get back. Me and my wife call it daddy timeout. He doesn't really give me a whole lot of attention until a little bit of time has passed. He definitely does something. I don't know what has happened in his past life, like before we adopted him, but he does not like when I have my work clothes on. I don't know what it is, but he feels some type of way when I have work clothes on. I wasn't sure if it was the tie, when I was wearing ties, or the name tag, a collared shirt. I have no idea. Oh, we got a 15 over there. That's probably all we're going to get. None of this stuff down here is going to make sense. All right, looks like we just got the 15 up there. That's our first $15 win. 15 is definitely a thing. All right, 15 it is. Yeah, scratch dust. It is not taking any prisoners. And if anybody is a bookhead or book number monitor. This is book number 108, one of the lowest book numbers I think I remember ever having. Oh, we got 3 in a row right there. Almost didn't catch it because they're kind of like not centered, but we got something over there. Let's check the top. All right, nothing there. And where the hell did it go? Oh, right there. All right, looks like another $15 win. Get a check. And 15. Might get a good share of $15 wins today. Ticket 23. Ticket 23. All right, looks like nothing. I'll be hiding in there, bicycle. Hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, nothing. Okay, that was ticket 23. Ticket 24. Ticket 24. All right, nothing. And we got $10 there. Probably all I'm gonna get. All right, looks like just that. I was sitting there trying to think, like, is there some funky win that could happen that maybe I'm not thinking about? I don't know. All right, ticket 25. We are halfway through. We gotta do a halfway check-in because I actually have no idea where I'm at with the win total. All right, we got nothing there. Nope. Come on. And nada. All right, let's get this one scanned and do a quick count. See where we're at. All right, so good volume so far. So we had 10. So we put the 15s together, so that's 40, 60, 70, 90, 100, 150. So we're at 150 at the break. All right. And we're expecting in or around at least 280. And ironically, I think we still have 2 more $50 wins to go. So we may actually finish off north of 280. All right. Don't think I see anything. Right, looks like nothing. Nope. All right. All right. Ticket 27. Oh, we got three across. And it's $10 so far. Let's see if we can get anything with it. And it doesn't look like it. So let's see if $10 holds. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but $10. All right. 160. All right, ticket 28. Ticket 28. I love the fact that Maryland has these big tickets. I just hate the fact that you can't get them. You can only get them at the counter because they don't fit in the machines. So it just sucks for like people like me that don't tend to keep a lot of cash on them. And I prefer the machine because I can get a receipt that I can use against my taxes. I gotta scan this one. So, yeah. I think that is ultimately why these big tickets last so long, because that's the only way you can get them. And then if you go somewhere where they only sell them out of a machine, like a Wawa, you'll never find them. So they're not even as many out there as other tickets. All right, nothing. All right, nothing there. All right, ticket 30. Ticket 30. By the time we crack open another $50 win. All right, don't think I see anything on the bottom. And nope. All right. Nothing happening. And go a little bit tighter. Just about there. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got $10. Oh, we got our next 50. We got our next 50, so that's double. And that should push me over the edge to 210, 220, maybe 230. All right, 50. All right. Still thinking I'm gonna get one more. Still got 18 tickets to go. So a lot can happen in 18 tickets with the odds that these tickets have. All right, nothing there. Oh, got $10. And we got another 50. Got a back-to-back 50. Back-to-back 50. All right. I think that's going to be a commonplace win at yeah, so I think I'm going to probably get more than 300. I think I'm going to, because I feel like I'm already at like 280. And that was what I was predicting, so keep going. So far, I like these new tickets. I'll definitely do this again. All right. All right. I think I ran that green ticket twice. I know I played it a lot outside of the book, so I actually don't remember. All right, we're on ticket 34. Ticket 34. We got two back-to-back $50 wins on tickets 31 and 32. For my number heads. All right, got nothing there. Sometimes you can see the words and maybe not the whole symbol, or just know that you don't have a cash prize. If it wasn't for the tic-tac-toe thing on the bottom, I would say this is a really hard ticket to miss anything on. All right, ticket 35. Ticket 35. I did the smart thing and recorded the new ticket video. Got that uploading while I'm doing this. And with any luck, it may be almost finished. Let's go. Nope. All right. Wouldn't surprise me to get a couple of duds in a row after getting two $50 wins back to back. All right, nothing there. All right, got a 10. I think we've exhausted our 50s. double check. All right, $10 it is. Yep. The scratch dust is relentless over here. All right, ticket 37. All right, nothing. Nope, 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 and nothing. I do find this ticket to be a little bit more fun than regular tickets. I guess because of the multipliers, and you just, it's not like Pennsylvania where sometimes like a lot of the tickets they've come out with lately have the only way you can win the jackpot is like with a particular symbol in one spot. But with this, I could be surprised anywhere. Anyway, and I've already seen more recently that it is possible to get your jackpot in pieces, like maybe not a flat, you know, top prize. Like I could see. Nah, I don't think there's a 15,000. I could see like getting 150,000 with a combination of a couple of those multipliers. Like, all right, don't think I see anything on the bottom. Heck, the green ticket did have multipliers, but I never found one. As many times as I played that ticket, I never found one. These things are so out of alignment. Like you would almost think that you got that diagonal. Big shout out to Tanya who sent me the picture of the tickets from where she's at that use a lot of the symbols that I call garbage in Pennsylvania and Maryland are actually winning symbols in that state. I forget what state it was off the top of my head, but I was like, well, look at that. All right, nothing. Because they load these things up with just about every garbage symbol there is. All right. Okay, that was ticket 41. Ticket 42, nearing the end. Got about 8 to go. Our last win was on ticket 36. Wow. So we're definitely in a dead spot. Probably the first, if not the largest. All right, scan another. Oh, 15. It's got to be in the damn X's and O's. Oh, there it is. Yep. Definitely want to scan this one. That should have put me in or around 300. Ticket 43. Time is it? 6:06. All right. All right. No, don't think there's anything down there. The only wins I've missed are the ones on the bottom. Obviously. I'd have to be blind as a bat to miss a dollar amount on the top. Nothing. Come on. Stop hiding. And nope. Alright, this is ticket 44. Ticket 44. Come on. Nope. Alright, ticket 45 as I try to maneuver the scratch stuff over here. I don't think I see anything. Nothing on the top. Alright, nothing. Ticket 46. Ticket 46. Alright, we got 3 in a row right there. I caught it that time. Oh, we got another 3. So we have 2 wins on the bottom. Alright, let's see if we can get something on the top. I think the bottom is going to be a 10 and a 10. So it's this one and the one next to it. So it's like $20. Come on. $20. All right. Good stuff. So that guarantees I'm over 300. Going off my loose Jedi math. This is ticket 47. Ticket 47, not a winner. Oh my God, I can't keep the scratch dust out the way. All right, nothing. Nothing. Ticket 49. We have this and one more. I don't think I see any straight lines. And nope. Nope. Okay, last one. Ticket 50. Can we get a win? Oh, we get a win on the last ticket, and I recklessly scratched it, so it's already popping his head out. Maybe all we get, because I think we're gonna end around 315. That's what I think we're at. All right. Got a little $10 win down there. Scan another $10. Okay. Let's get them counted up. Bring that up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So, okay. So we got 10, 30, 40, 90, 140, 150, 200, 210, 230, 240, 260, and then I got all my $15 wins. 260, 290, and then we got 300 and 315. So 315 back on 500. Not bad, not the worst. So I'll definitely take it. I had a lot of fun doing this ticket. So I will do another book at some point. But thank you guys for watching. Please play responsibly, and I will catch you on the next one.